This is a quest guide for the Curse quest in Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is the one that automatically starts after you meet Kristoff and Donald Duck here in the Forest of Valor. So first up, we're going to go and talk to Merlin. I'm running as if I know where Merlin is, but I haven't even checked. Okay, he's on the beach. So yeah, we're going to go and talk to Merlin. And we're going to start talking to him, of course, about the curse. And he says, we've got a new problem, blah, blah, blah. And now what we're going to do is investigate the cursed tree in the Glade of Trust. The cursed tree is the big one. It's pretty easy to see over here. Here we go. It is big and cursed and scary. So we're going to investigate it. And there's a lovely cinematic happening here. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. And it looks like we've actually just unleashed a curse upon the Dreamlight Valley, which is not good news. So we're then going to explore the cabin inside the giant tree here. So we're going to enter it. And then, oh, hello, Mother Gothel. You've been living in here all this time. And she's like, finally someone has managed to free me. And she says, now that you've freed me, you've unleashed my dark magic on the whole village. What a mess you've made. And she's like, let's go to the Pillar of Trust, which I think is the one in this zone that we're in. That would make sense. So we're going to follow her over the bridge. And it's the one just over here, look, in the glade. So we're going to follow her here. And then we're going to talk to her again once we're here. And then she wants us to go and find Merlin, because Merlin is the answer to everything in this game. He really is. Okay, where is he? He's still on the beach. And this is actually quite cool. The whole entire village is literally cursed. Terrible, but very cool. Okay, so here he is. Oh, and he's talking to Ursula. So they're having a little chit-chat. And he's basically blaming her. Okay, so once we've listened to them, then we're going to talk to Merlin about the curse and find out if Ursula can help us. Let's talk to Merlin. And then after we spoke to him, we're then going to go back and talk to Ursula. And now we need to gather some ingredients. 5 night shards and 5 dream shards. Once we've got those ingredients, we're going to go and talk to Kristoff. But first, let's actually get the shards that we need. So I'm going to go over to the crafting bench. So here's night shards. You can actually make them from onyxes, which you can mine up in the stones around the village. So I only need 5, but I'm going to make 6. And then we need dream shards, which are in my inventory back home, I believe. Yes, here we go. Dream shard. Oh, yes, I had 51 nice shards too. So there we go. Once you've got those, go and convince Kristoff to actually do the spell. So let's see where Kristoff is. And he's the one that you unlocked in the quest just before this. And he's in the Forest of Valor at the moment. For me, anyway. He might be somewhere else for you, of course. So we're going to go and talk to him. And then once we've done that, we're going to meet Ursula in the cave where we first met her. Which is this cave over here. On the very end of Dazzle Beach. So here. And, oh, we're all here. And now we're going to give the ingredients to Ursula, which is the night shards and dream shards. And then basically we're going to turn into this ghost person, which is basically, we're kind of like in limbo, I think it is. And we're going to retrieve the Orb of Trust from the floating island in the Glade of Trust. So exit the cave and then go back to near where Mother Gothel is, which is the Glade of Trust. Oh my goodness, I can hardly see. It's a bit difficult to even work out where you're going when it's this dark. But you want to get back to where Mother Gothel is. So once you actually get, and let me tell you, it's been a while. In the few seconds that you've just been waiting for me to say my next sentence, it has been a while. Get to the Glade of Trust here, right? Get to here. So get to the, where's the pillar? Okay, here's the pillar, right? At the bottom of the Glade of Trust, and you want to go right to where the waterfall is. And just before the waterfall, there's here. Can you see these steps? And then you can pick up the ball. It literally is not even on the map. Yeah, so once you've got that, we're going to put it back into the pillar. Oh my goodness, that was horrendous. I've lost the pillar now. There we go. I usually like to sound like I know what I'm doing in these guides, but my goodness, I had to really tell you guys, this one was tough. And that's going to cure the curse. That is what the quest is even called, the curse. And then we're going to go and talk to Mother Gothel, who... is she out and about yet, or is she in her house? I think she's in her house still. No, she's gone. So she is out and about at this point, guys. She's not in the house. Oh, here she is. And there we go, guys. The curse quest is now completed.